All right, let's just jump right in. Think about it for a sec. How many hours, seriously, do you lose every single week to those boring, repetitive digital tasks? You know, the switching between apps, the copy-pasting, all that stuff. Well, today, we're going to look at a tool that's built to give you all that time back.
I mean, you know the drill, right? We've all been there. You spot a bug report in Discord, then you got to switch over to GitHub, create a new issue, and then you're just slowly copying and pasting every single detail from one window to the other. It's so tedious, you're bound to make a mistake, and honestly, it's exactly the kind of work that computers should be doing for us.
Okay, so let's talk about the solution. Enter n8n. Now, this is a seriously powerful automation tool that was built from the ground up for technical folks. The whole idea is to let you connect all your favorite apps, and then you can build these really complex automations either by, visually dragging and dropping, or if you want, you can get into the code for super precise control.
So, how does it work? Well, the building blocks of n8n are actually super simple. You've got two main things to know. First, an automation is called a workflow. Easy enough. And every workflow is just made up of nodes. Just think of a node as one single step in the process, a single building block. It could be a trigger, like, hey, there's a new message on Discord, or it could be an action, like, go create a task in GitHub. You just connect these nodes together, and boom, you've got your automation.
And look, it's not just me saying this. The dev community is really buzzing about this tool. I love this quote from Andrew Avev. It just nails it. n8n is a beast for automation. Self-hosting and low-code make it a dev's dream. And that's the key, right? It's that mix of being easy to start with, but also having that power to self-host and customize everything. It's perfect for people who want total control.
So, you're probably wondering, what can I actually connect with this thing? Well, the n8n library has, get this, over 400 pre-built integrations. We're talking everything from your CRM to your databases, and here's the best part. If there isn't a pre-built node for something, if it has an API, you can connect to it, period.
Now, for anyone who lives and breathes code, this next number is going to tell you everything you need to know. Over 136,000 stars on GitHub. I mean, wow, that's a huge sign of community trust. It tells you this is a solid, battle-tested open source project that thousands and thousands of developers depend on every day.
All right, enough talk, right? Theory is great, but let's actually see how this thing works. We're going to build that exact workflow we were just talking about, the one that automatically turns bug reports from a Discord channel into nice, clean issues inside a GitHub repo.
And you'll see, the whole process is incredibly simple. It really just boils down to 3 steps. 1, we set our trigger. What's the thing that kicks this whole process off? In our case, it's a new message in our bugs channel on Discord. 2, we add our action. What do we want to happen next? Easy. We want to create a new issue in GitHub. And finally, step 3, we map the data. This is where we tell the workflow how to connect the dots between Discord and GitHub.
Okay, now for what I like to call the magic moment, the data mapping. This is where n8n just feels amazing. You're literally going to visually wire these apps together. You just drag the message content from the Discord node and drop it right into the fields of the GitHub node. And the best part? Absolutely no code required for this. It's that simple.
All right, so let's get to the good part, the payoff. We've built the workflow, we've flipped the switch to activate it, so what happens now? This is where you see that immediate return on investment. For those, 5 minutes of setup?
I mean, the difference is just night and day. On one side, you have the old way, the manual way. See the bug, switch apps, create the issue, copy, paste. But on the other side, with the n8n workflow, the bug gets posted and the issue is created instantly. All that manual friction, it's just gone.
And here it is. The proof is in the pudding. A user posts, login button's broken, into the Discord channel, and then, just seconds later, pop, a brand new GitHub issue appears with that exact title. The automation is live, it's instant, and yeah, it just works. Nothing's going to fall through the cracks anymore.
And don't think this is just for little, simple tasks. We're talking about major companies seeing huge results. Take Delivery Hero, for example. They saved 200 hours every single month with just one ITOps workflow. I mean, that's insane. And their IT director, Dennis Zart, he really hit the nail on the head. He said it's that unique mix of being incredibly powerful but also simple to use that leads to these kinds of drastic efficiency gains. Look, that Discord to GitHub workflow we just built, that's really just scratching the surface. It's a super simple example, but it's meant to show you what's possible. to hint at this much, much bigger horizon of complex, multi-step problems that n8n was built to crush.
What that means is you can go way, way beyond these simple if this, then that connections. We're talking about building multi-step AI agents that can actually reason and take action, or automating really complex IT and security operations, or supercharging your CRM by pulling in data from a dozen different sources. You can even prototype entire backends with it. And because you can self-host the whole thing, you always have full control over your data and your privacy. That's huge.
So yeah, that's the power of n8n in a nutshell. It really gives you the building blocks to automate pretty much any digital task you can dream up. So the only real question left is, what's that one repetitive, time-sucking task in your day that you're going to automate first? Go check out all the possibilities over at n8n.io.